What's going on, everybody? My name is Rambo Limo and welcome back to my channel. Now today we'll be discussing the Webtoon series The Boxer. Now I'm trying to put y'all on, and this is a new Webtoon series. I believe it just actually came out May 28th 2020, so this came out a couple of months ago. So if you want to catch up on it, it only has probably about 19 chapters on it. So if you want to read it, you can go into the Webtoon app, or you can go on whatever site that you read your anime and catch up on it, because it's really good, I promise you. Alright, so to begin this series, the first couple of chapters are used, I believe they're used as character introductions, because the very first character that we're introduced to, actually given a name to, is Coach K, the legendary boxing trainer who's currently looking for a new boxer to actually train up and become, you know what I'm saying, the world champion. And as we're introduced to him, we're also introduced to Ryu Baeksan at the same time, because Coach K is he's in the boxing gym looking for new talent, and Ryu's at the boxing gym that he's currently at. And so he wants to see Ryu against the best fighter in the gym, because against the regular people, Ryu, because he's so talented and the way he fights is so unorthodox, and he has a free way of fighting, so he doesn't throw a punch like a normal person does. Like a boxer wouldn't be able to tell what kind of punch he's throwing, because he, like, the way his I don't want to say reflexes, but the flexibility that he has in his body, he can change the direction of the punches that he's throwing, which makes him so talented. All right, and then so Coach K is currently looking at him, and he's deciding, like, hey, I have the guy that I'm looking for. There's no need for me to be looking at any other fighters. And so he just happens to notice a kid in the back alley being bullied, and that kid in the back alley is our other main character, Yu. Right now, Yu is how can I say this? He's a dark character, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he's a evil person, but his appearance is very dark. He has dark black hair, he has dark eyes, he has crow's feet, black rings around his eyes, and he just looks very disassociated, disinterested, bored, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of character that he looks like. And so, but the reason that Coach K notices him is because he's getting beat up, but he's allowing himself to be beat up. Like, he's not dodging the punches, even though that Coach K believes that he's well capable of dodging these punches by these regular high school kids. And so, Coach K goes down there, tries to convince him. Like, he asks him, "Why didn't you dodge?" As you come into the third chapter, you're fully introduced into our third MC, whose name is NJ, as he's being bullied by other students in his high school, also by Ryu Baeksan, the very talented, possible genius boxer from the very first one, who's actually possibly going to be recruited by Coach K. And so you can just imagine the type of things that Baeksan does to NJ, because as you first introduced him, you see NJ being used as a chair for Baeksan to sit on as he talks to his friends about how he's going to become the world boxing champion. You know what I'm saying? And you see him as they walk through class, like, he randomly gets slapped across the head, you know, and like, it makes you wonder, like, in Japanese schools, like, why is it so easy for kids to be bullied in such a way that, you know what I'm saying, that it's almost traumatic for them. You know, but yeah, like that. Basically, that's in NJ's character. He doesn't really go into depth. He's not really a complex character. That just lets you know that he's a kid who gets bullied, but he also has, like, importance to the story as well, because he doesn't just let himself be bullied. You know, because he doesn't want to be bullied. So at night he trains, like, at boxing, trying to teach himself how to fight, because I believe his father was a boxer, but I'm not sure if his father is still around. So he he trains at night, he gets beat up in the morning. That's basically what NJ's character is, you know. And with that, you're introduced into the main three characters in the story. But like I said, I believe that there's three main characters in the story, but I believe that Yu is going to be taken off, become the actual one main character. But yeah, you're introduced into all of them, and I hopefully they go in the way that I believe that they're going to go, which is that they're going to bring, like, all three of them into the professional, possibly all three of them into the professional boxing world, and like, you know what I'm saying, eventually have them face off with each other sooner rather than later. But yeah, this I feel like this story has potential. It's not just all about fighting, you know what I'm saying, all about like being bullied. I feel like this story has potential, you know, to like actually have a big following and have people have like, oh, this is my favorite character, oh, this is my favorite character in the series itself, The Boxer, because like starting out, because it only, the first chapter was released May 28th this year, 2020. So it's only been out for a couple of months, and to have this huge of a following already is already like outstanding. So you can read this on, like I said, the Webtoon app or wherever you read your manga or manhwa. And yeah, I believe that's it, because I don't want to only give you about the first three chapters, and there's about 18, so I didn't spoil anything for you, trust me. So hopefully you give it a chance and you all can go read it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. It lets me know, and let me know if you want me to watch something, like let me know if you want to read something, let me know if you want to review something or anything like that. All right, so Ramble Mo out. Thank you all for coming. Peace.